Hello everybody, it's Spiritual Key, back with another reading, and this is going to be a Carena Jaydayoungan Jordan B reading. My condolences to Karina, she had miscarried. Jordan B went online, fucking disrespectful, spewing a lot of hate, and she thought that she was cute. God don't play by me. First of all, do God even know you like that for you to claim him like that, bitch? And second of all, that has nothing to do to why she miscarried. So don't sit there and try to take credit for it. That's disgusting. And Jaydayoungan sorry ass ain't saying shit. He not even. And he's out. Because Jordan B just said that he was just with her. Like, and then also, Karina, I hope you don't get pregnant by him again. But if you decided to do that with him once again, I would stay offline, stay off social media, and I wouldn't talk to none of his family members, because Jordan B just went on live and saying that his family members run back to her, telling her everything that you supposedly had said. Them hoes is fucking messy. Adding more fuel to the fire. Them hoes is messy. I wouldn't talk to none of them hoes but the mama. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna tap into Karina, see how she's feeling, and then we're gonna start with Jordan B. She's just a hot ass mess, and then Jaydayoungan. He gives me narcissist and manipulator, and he's a Cancer, and Jordan B is a Leo, but I don't know what Karina's sign is, but we're gonna see how she's feeling. We're gonna see how she's feeling. How is Karina feeling? How is Karina feeling? Okay, I have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Staffs in reverse, the King of Staffs, and the King of Cups. The King of Cups, bitch, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, swords represent air signs and zodiac sign. Also represents how we deal with things mentally. And then we have staffs or wands representing the fire sign and zodiac sign and how we deal with things passionately. And we have cups representing the water sign and also representing how we deal with things emotionally. I'm gonna say this. The Three of Swords can represent a lot of things, but I'm gonna tell you a few of the things that it represents. And well, how it represents for me. This is what I feel. Everybody else may feel different, have their own definition, but for right now, for this reading, this is how I feel. Okay? It could talk about negative self-talk, negative self-thinking, and it also could talk about grieving and trying to process the hurt and the pain. And also the Ten of Cups in reverse, it can mean a lot of things. And it can also mean, from this reading and the question that I asked, one of the things that it can represent is feeling like something is missing, like something was taken from you. Her energy, and I was gonna say, if anybody just that watched this video wants to send her nice, positive, loving messages, I would do so, because this energy, her energy right now, I feel like her heart is heavy and it's breaking. And it's to the point to where she's hyperventilating, like she can't really breathe. And I feel as though when she does wake up, it's a constant reminder to wake up and to look at your stomach and to know that this is really hurtful and it's painful. To wake up and realize that the bond that I built with this child, and to look at my stomach to realize that is no longer here. And also feeling the baby kick and feeling the baby move around, and cause she was close, wasn't she? I don't know how many months she was, but she had the footprint and she was on the baby's hand. And I'm happy that she at least got to hold the child or touch the child to have her final goodbyes. And this is someone who, and I'm gonna tell her right now, there's no time limit. Anybody has ever lost somebody knows that there's no time limit to grieving. And this is a child. The two staff and the king staffs, it's telling me somebody that's trying to move forward. And the two staffs, anytime I see cards that are in reverse, I think about self, inner self. What are you focusing on self-wise, right? And you talk about other things too. But for right now, I'm seeing someone who's trying to figure out what am I passionate about to move forward. This is someone who's trying to figure out what is going to keep me here. What's keeping me here? What do I really want to do to help me move forward and to keep me here and to keep my mind off of certain things? And she does feel robbed. She feels as though I just keep on hearing something was taken from me. And it was too soon. So if y'all want to go to her DMs and just send her nice prayers, very encouraging, because for some reason she feels as though this is her fault. The Three of Swords in reverse, negative self-talk, negative thinking. This is not your fault. It has nothing to do with you. You didn't do anything. But when you get pregnant again, just know, I would stay off social media. I would just stay off social media and live a happy, good life. Okay? All right, so Jordan B. How is Jordan B feeling? How is Jordan B feeling? Okay, I have the Ace of Staffs, the Ace of Coins, the Tower in reverse, the Eight of Coins in reverse, and then the Knight of Cups. Everything that Jordan has said on Twitter and how she feels is representing the cards right now. She truly feels like this. She truly feels like everything's to start off fresh, new beginnings. The Tower's in reverse, so that just means that the worst is over now. And she feels as though I can just breathe and live life now. Everything is over. I can focus on what I need to focus on. And it's like she put all her energy into making this girl miserable and arguing with her. Going back and forth with her, being petty. And now that she has lost her child, she just feels as though, oh, this is a relief. And the Eight of Coins, it could represent a lot of things, but it can also talk about being misguided, right? Being misled. And I feel as though her anger and everything shouldn't have been with her. It should have been with Jaden. But for some reason, she goes after the females and really not him. But for some reason, she feels as though opportunities and blessings are going to come to her. And I don't know why she feels like that. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see about this karma. Because I want to see what's going to happen with her. What's going to happen with Jordan? Let me see about this. Because, baby, she... let's see about this. Okay, I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Page of Swords, the King of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Hangman. I'm going to say this. I feel as though Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean breaking chains of how you used to act and breaking the cycle. It can also talk about karma, things not going your way, your world being flipped upside down. It can represent a lot of things. But I'm going to say this, because I'm seeing two different, this can go either way. Because Jordan, this can go either way. Jordan, I feel like something's going to happen to her to where something's going to be taken from her, or she's going to lose somebody. And it could, because the Page of Swords, it can represent a new way of thinking, right? So it could have, something can happen like that to where she starts to think different and handle things differently, only if, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords together, this could go good or bad, only if she stands in her truth and in her light. And what I mean by that is owning up to the bullshit. If she owns up to the bullshit and be like, you know what, I was wrong and now I know how I feel. Like and I'm not gonna hold my breath. If she does that and she actually is able to process that and actually is able to be grown about it, she can really change for the better. Now, I feel as though karma is brewing right now. Anything can really happen. From the other thing that I'm getting is someone who, because Jaydayoungan, every time he pops up as the King of fucking Cups. He popped up as the King of Cups last time in the readings. I think he's always the King of Cups every time I do. Child, anyways, bitch. This could be a situation to where he gives me narcissist and manipulator. The King of Cups is someone, and it's in reverse. This is someone who will manipulate your emotions for self. And I feel as though something could happen to where he could manipulate her into a situation to make her feel as though she's secure, right? Oh, he's with me, I'm secure, I'm fine, it's okay, the other woman, they ain't nothing. And then he's gonna leave her on standby and have her looking dumb, looking around. It could be a situation to where something happens and she could feel as though she's tied up and she can't do anything. She's gonna want to move forward and feel, but she's gonna hit this constant roadblock to the point to where she's gonna feel like, why is everything like this is happening to me? And Jaydayoungan could go back to jail. She could feel, but I don't think that's gonna be the case to her feeling. I don't know. She probably could feel some way about him going back to jail. Who knows, child? But I feel as though her karma is gonna stem from her feeling like, why me? Something's gonna happen to her, and she's gonna hit that breaking point into feeling like, why me? Okay, so Jaydayoungan, child. How is Jaydayoungan? How does he? Matter of fact, I don't even care how he's doing. I just want to figure out, how does he feel about Jordan B speaking speaking like that? How does Jaden feel about Jordan B speaking like that about his child who's no longer here? How does Jaden feel? Okay, we had the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Empress. Well, okay. At least he does feel as though she is in the wrong. He does feel like her mental state is not all the way there. But at the same time, he's staying out of it. He's really selfish. It's like how can I put this? He's trying to keep both parties separate away from each other, but trying to make them both happy. And he's trying to make them both happy for himself. He's not worried about them really. He's trying to do this for himself, especially to keep him, how can I put this? Pretty much this is someone who basically help him sleep at night and help him mentally be okay. So that way he's not overly thinking about certain things. As long as he knows where everybody's at and where they stand, because that's where he wants them to stand, he'll be okay. And his thing is, well, you know, that's baby mama, you know, both of them. I have love for the both of them, but at the same time, and he does feel some type of way about the miscarriage because he feels as though something was taken from him also. But however, there was gossip and rumors. So I don't know if the baby was his or it wasn't his, but that thought process was out there. But however, he's staying hidden and he is grieving also because that was his child. But I wish that he would show, but you know, he ain't gonna do that because he gonna hear Jordan's mouth and she gonna take the son from him and all that other stuff. Child, he's just trying to keep both parties away from each other. And I see he gonna get her pregnant again. He just might get her pregnant again. Ooh. It could either be Jordan B or her. Somebody is going to get pregnant. He's getting somebody else pregnant. And I feel as though Karina and Jordan B aren't the only ones he was talking to. I feel like it's someone else that's going to come out saying that, hey, I'm pregnant by him. Child. Bitch. Well, that's the end of this reading. Thanks for watching.